Hello, welcome to Home for Every Season. My name is Maureen. I am the owner and the designer here at this page. Tonight, I am going live for day 23 of my 30 minutes of going live for 30 days challenge. Can you believe that, you guys? 23 days. Wow. Plus, today's the 28th of January, so I've been going live for 28 days straight. Sometimes two, at least once, and today I've been live 3 times. So come on in and join me for my last live of today, and it'll be a quick one, a 30-minute one. So as soon as we get some people on here, I'm going to recap what I did today on my other 2 lives with my events I was in. When you get here, say hello so I can see if my comments are working. Thank you so much. Hi, Barbara. Thank you for joining me again. I'm sure you guys are getting sick of looking at me probably. So I was just saying, Barbara, I've been on, this is my 3rd live today. So as soon as we get a couple more on here, we'll wait just a minute. And then I'm going to show you guys what I did today. Hi, Helen. Helen, how are you? I thought that was a Helen and a Helen. Thank you, you guys. Never get tired of me? Well, thank you so much. Don't you ever get tired of yourself? Sometimes, you guys. I do. Sometimes I get sick of myself. I think that's human, though, right? Anyway, I don't know if we'll get too many more people on right now. I just saw when I was coming on live that Risa Joy is on. And so I'm sure some people will be over there. I'll have to go and watch Ronnie and Zach on the replay. But today when I was in the first event, it was purple licorice, and I had so much fun. And I created this little purple licorice fairy is what I called her. And she's got eyelashes. See her little eyelashes on there? Hi, Ramona. How are you? Oh, you saw it? Thank you. Yeah, I did that one. And this is my 3rd live today, so it's been busy. The boys behaved so well. I couldn't have asked for better kids today. So anyway, this is a little licorice berry, and this is how you get purple licorice. She turns it to purple. So the one right here that has her little wand thingy over it, it's white, and then she's turning it to purple, so it's half and half. It's got some pretty little butterflies on it. Anyway, that's what I did in the first live today. And then in my second live, in AIC, Adventures in Crafting, the first one was with Debbie's Bright Crafters and Marketplace, and the second one here is Adventures in Crafting, and it was our crush, whatever our craft crush was, and I am really crushing hard on clay. I love playing with clay. So that's what I did today. I made these little eggs. Hi, Angel. Thank you for joining me. You're in pain, Helen? I'm so sorry. Oh, painting. Oh, good. Well, that's better than pain. I'm glad you're just painting. Anyway, I love these little eggs, you guys, but I want to add to them. So tonight for my 30 minutes, because I did kind of run out of time on those today, and I'm going to do a little bit more. What I want to do on the green one here, I want to take purple and put a little tiny worm around these orange polka dots. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here with the green ones, only that one is going to be pink. And so I'm just blending the 2 egg colors a little bit more just to give it a little more pop. Thank you, Barbara. I like them too. I think they'll be a very pretty wreath attachment when they're completely dry. Yeah, I must have done something to my thumb tonight when I was doing the dishes that my thumb is hurting. Either that or I've been playing with clay so much today I got a crack in my thumb. Those hurt too, don't they, when you get a little crack in your skin? I'll have to put some good lotion on tonight. So how was your guys' Wednesday? Everybody have a good day? I had a good day. I'm kind of tired now from going live and stuff, but that's all right. It was a good day. Hi, Dolores. How are you? Thank you. I like the little eggs too. They're cute. I think they're really cute. So we're going to use an acrylic rectangle. There. And then we're just going to roll a really thin worm. I'll put this back in. This firm clay, you guys, when you're not using it, make sure you keep it covered. It dries out really quick. So we're just going to make some real thin worms and do circles around the circles. Someone just said that, I don't know who it was, but they're getting another big storm on Saturday. There's another cold front coming in with snow, more snow. Who the heck was it? I don't know who it was. Hi, Pokey. How are you, Michelle? Teresa. Live again, Teresa. I'm Maureen. Are you thinking of Teresa? She was on right after me in the AIC. Unless you're Teresa and I'm calling you Michelle. That would be something I would do, you guys. I would. I'm a nut. I have so many kids, sometimes I call them all the wrong name. Did your mom ever do that to you? Or do you ever do that to your children? By the time you get to the last one, you're like, whoever you are, come here. It's funny. Well, hopefully this is going to work. That little, the clay is dried out now. It's already dry, so I don't know if my little things are going to... You are Teresa? Me. Are you Teresa? Is that what you're saying? I thought you were Michelle. Well, if you're Teresa, hello, Teresa. I'm sorry, I meant Maureen. Long day. Oh, it has been a long day. I agree. No problem. So you are Michelle then, right? Goodness gracious. We better let this one rest or we'll both be in trouble, right? So I'm just going around these little circles and adding this little tiny worm of pink. And it's kind of giving me a little bit of trouble because that orange clay is already dried to where that pink is having a hard time sticking to it. It will. I mean, it's sticking, but if it was wet clay, it wouldn't be as hard. I'm going to show you. This is such a... Did I do that right? No, I did not. You guys, you got to watch me closer. I'm supposed to be putting pink on the orange, and I'm over there putting it on the wrong one. Darn it anyway. Okay. Well, I'm glad I caught that. Okay, the pink needs to go over here, and the purple needs to go on the other one. Maybe that's why it wasn't sticking too good. The Lord knew that I needed to put it in the right spot. Do you think, guys? It is cute, though. Okay, let me show you on just this one. There's the one that has the pink around it. Isn't that cute? I like it. It'll help bring the two eggs, it'll help make them cohesive. Me said snow on the way. Oh, you did? It was you that said that. Oh, my gosh. And what state are you in that you're going to be getting that snow? I knew it was somebody. When you watch as many people as I did today, you get a little loopy. You don't know who said what. There's probably more than one crafter today saying it because people are wondering where they're going to put all the snow. Here in Montana, when we get that much snow, which we normally do, they put it in the parking lots of like Walmart or the mall or even the schools. Like when they, the kids will have big mountains of snow on the playground. And then they're not allowed to play on it. We were allowed to play on it. We loved playing King of the Hill when we were little, but nowadays they don't let them play on it, probably for liability purposes. I think why put it on their playground if they can't play on it? That's my thought. You're in North Carolina. It was you that said that. Yes, I remember it now. Yep. Yeah, I was thinking of Debbie because she's in North Carolina. Paper Sweeties, she's in North Carolina too. But I think she's further down than you because she didn't get snow. Okay, so there is the orange egg with the pink. Look at see how nice that looks? It gives it a finished look, I think. I think when you put that little worm around there, it just helps it look even better. So now we're going to take a little bit of the purple and do the same exact thing on those orange ones on the other side. I like that. I think it's cute. I've never been to North Carolina. I've never really been anywhere. I've been to Pennsylvania because that's where my dad is from. And when I was 8 years old, we went there. Oh, you're kidding me. Wow, Angel. Vernon, a lady that lives in Florida, it's going to be in the 20s in Florida on Saturday night. That's crazy. 20s. It'll be in the 20s in Florida. That is really cold. I'm so sorry. That is bizarre. I better watch one of those snow movies when Azrael goes to bed, you know, where it freezes over the whole earth. I'll have to do that when there's no little ears around, though. He'd be a wreck. Oh my gosh, so the little lizards will really be falling out of the trees, won't they? Darn. That's sad. Poor little lizards. My daughter was in Florida for a little while, and she was showing me, and my sister lives in Florida, but my daughter was showing me the iguanas. They were just like out in the yard, like we have pigeons here or something. You know, like we have squirrels. You guys have iguanas just running around. It was kind of cool to see. She was feeding them fruit. She would go and get them grapes, and I guess they love grapes. And after a while, they got used to her doing it. And she said there was one that was a really fat one, and he would chase off all the other ones because he wanted all the grapes. She enjoyed it. That's good, Helen. That's better than in the 20s in Florida. It was 40-something here in Billings today. Michelle, you're from PA, where my dad was, my paternal family is in Johnstown. What part of it are you from? I just know one day I'm going to find somebody on here. My cousin comes on here, or two of my cousins, and they're sisters. And then I have other cousins on my mom's side that come on here, and I just love it. Love it, love it. They're going to fall out of the trees. The poor things. That's just sad. But then they're okay, right? Someone said that it just stuns them. It doesn't really freeze them. They get cold and fall out of the tree. That's terrible, you guys. Oh my gosh. Would that be a good time to like go out and catch one? Do you ever have them for pets? Like here, people like to get, what's that one? Vernon, what's that one little lizard that people like to have here? Yeah, my friend had one. Yeah, what are they called?
I don't know, bearded dragon?
Yeah, bearded dragon. That's the one. Yeah, people like to have bearded dragons here. Do you have any of those that are wild in Florida? Bearded dragon? No. Is it a bearded dragon?
I don't know. How about gecko?
Or geckos. Yeah, my husband said geckos. And it doesn't hurt them. That is so crazy, you guys. Well, I'm glad it doesn't hurt them.
Morning, Joe.
No, Vernon. They're talking about how they fall down out of the trees, Vern.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if Johnstown is near Hershey. I don't know, Michelle. I know that we landed in Pittsburgh. And mind you, I was 8 years old. If my cousin was on here, she could tell us if it was near Hershey. I don't know. You had one for 16 years. Oh, that's so cool. You've had all of those, Angel? That's funny. My friend, she had one. His name was Angus. And he would sit on the dashboard of her vehicle and go for rides with her. She has pictures of him sitting up on his dashboard. He loved to go for rides, and he would just sit up there and look out the window like a dog would. It's hilarious. And then one time, we were coming out of church. Mind you, you don't see iguanas running around in Billings, Montana, okay? And so my friend, she had on a shirt that said, I wanna, and it was spelled iguana. I iguana be like Jesus. And so I said, that is such a cool shirt. And we left church and we're driving home. And my husband says, don't run over the iguana. And I said, yeah, right. And I looked, and sure enough, there was an iguana in the middle of the road, you guys. And so we stopped, and it was funny. We reached out to try and, talk to the iguana, and he got up on his things and he hissed at us. And we all screamed, and he ran up a tree. And then we went knocking door to door, and we found the people that were looking for him, and they were so thankful he got away. He escaped. Yeah, this iguana got away. And wasn't it wintertime, Vern? Was it cold out when that happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cold. And here this iguana let himself outside. So the man was very happy to find that someone had found his iguana. Well, that one got my purple a little bit too far over. We'll make it look like I meant to do that, you guys. So you've had all of those, huh, Angel? That's exciting. So, Angel, you're in Florida, right? So have you been around snow and stuff?
Oh, no.
Azrael, I'm online, honey.
Sorry, I'm just watching something.
Okay, but you got to keep it to a low roar. That's quite the challenge for Azrael, to keep it to a low roar. Okay, guys, this looks nice. I'm excited to show you. Yeah, it just makes it pop. Look at that. Do you guys like it? Did you like it without the circles around the circles? Or do you like it this way? Bearded dragons are the best. That's what my friend had, was a bearded dragon. Good old Angus. Yeah, and then my neighbors 2 doors over, they had an iguana, and his cage was huge. Really, really big cage. It had it wasn't a real tree. Hi, Jen. Thank you so much for joining me. How are you doing? I hope you're getting better and better and stronger all the time and feeling good. Thank you, Barbara. I like it too. I think it just makes the pop. I think it makes it look great. And then it kind of makes these two cohesive. It brings them together. Like they're, not one egg, but one design. Yeah, it kind of pulls it together. I like that. So, okay, so that project is finished. And then, gosh, you guys, I am just cuckoo bird for coming on here for 3 times in one day. I don't know what to do with myself now. Well, I don't know what to do with you guys. Do you remember the little beehive that I threw away, you guys? I'll show you the little bees. I kept just the bees. So I'll be doing something with these guys because they're so cute. It wasn't their fault that I ruined their hive, right? They're really cute. Crimson was cute when he was on here. He was hugging them. There's the 2 little bees that I made. They're cute and they're fat. They're a little, I think I used an egg, if I remember right. A little, I'm pretty sure it was a little egg, wasn't it? I can't remember. They turned out really cute. I like them little bees. So are you guys decorating for Easter now? How many of you are switching over? Even if it's not your home. My home, I'm still decorating for Valentine's Day at my house. And then I have switched over now in my crafting. I did a lot of Valentine decorations this year, though. It was so fun. Make them some wings. I will, Tina. Yeah, I just, they'll have little white wings on them. But I didn't finish them because I fought with that hive and I threw it away. It was awful. Here at Christmas has snow machines at the lakefront. The kids, oh wow. So have you ever seen real snow, Angel, or just the snow machines? They have snow machines here, and I'll bet you this year they're really using them. Hi, Tanya, how are you? Thank you so much for joining me. So we've not had enough snow. Not at all. Maybe up in the mountains, but not here. Tina, thank you for reminding me, though, because I might have forgotten to add wings. I might have eventually looked at it and thought they're missing something. But now that you said that, I'm out of white clay. That's another thing. I'm getting clay from Ribbon Branch Crafts, and she's in Tennessee, and I'm in Montana, and the weather has really messed up my delivery. It should have been here, which has nothing to do with her or me. It's just the weather, those roads. Some of them must have gotten to where they couldn't get past on them and stuff. But it'll get here. I think it's coming tomorrow. I believe it landed in Billings today, the last I looked. So I'll probably get it tomorrow morning, which is perfectly fine. I didn't need it until now. Or, I haven't needed it. The different things that I've been doing, I did cream colors. So it all worked out. It's fine. Not a big deal at all. Tanya, did you see my fairy I did today? My licorice fairy? Tina, did you see it? I'll show you guys real quick. And Jen, I don't know if you were here when I showed her. This was in the Debbie's Bright and Debbie's Bright. Is it Debbie's? Debbie's Bright and Early Crafters and Marketplace. Crafters and Marketplace. The Wednesday one. You just got mail today? Okay, so I told my husband today, I have not seen our mailman at all. You guys, we don't have snow here. But I think that the deliveries coming in are really behind. And my son works for the post office, so I'm going to ask him. I'm going to say, son, is there a problem with the deliveries? I'm sure there is. My husband said they were talking about it at work, too. Yeah, see, Amazon is delayed. I think everything is. I think everything got backed up. When there's only emergency traffic, then, the mail people, that's not an emergency. Thank you so much, you guys. So this was the Purple Licorice Day. And so I made she's a licorice fairy. And this is how you get purple licorice, you guys. See the one there that's half and half? That one, her little wand is over it, and she's turning it into purple. And then these other two, they're still white. They'll be changed, though, when she gets a hold of them. So that was my purple fairy. And then I did my eggs. So I had a good day. I had a really good day. It was a lot of fun, a lot of crafting, and my boys behaved. I could not have asked for better behaved boys. Crimson played with his Hot Wheels. He was on the first live. He came in and showed us his bone crusher. I think that's what it's called. I think it was a bone crusher. And a Mustang. He had a Mustang. He's funny. Your Amazon came every day without delay. I saw your package of ribbons that you got, Jen. Beautiful. I have it. It reminded me when I saw that. We're just going to visit for a couple minutes, you guys. My crafting stuff is done. I'm done today. I've crafted all I'm going to craft. No, I'll probably get off here and craft some more or something. Anyway, when I saw your ribbon, Jen, that you got in that package, and that Valentine, that was the kind of Valentines that I was looking for when I made the little mailbox. And then your box of, or your bag of ribbons that you got, I have a whole shoebox of old vintage lace ribbon like that I had forgotten all about. So thank you for reminding me. Sometimes you guys trigger things on here and I'll remember, oh, I've got that. And then I'll go down and dig around and get it. So thank you. I need to do a scrapbook page on here. I keep saying I'm going to do that, and I haven't scrapbooked for a while. So I'll have to maybe try to plan a scrapbook night with you guys. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm pretty sure my clay will be here tomorrow. And then I have a box. I did get one of the D-Stash clay boxes from Crystal at Glitz and Glue. And that one was a little bit delayed too. I don't know if that one was the weather. That might have been something to do with Brian being gone. You know, Jim, when you've got so many different crafts, so it's just a little shoebox. But I agree with you. It should not be ever. Jen, have you ever, do you shop at Shabby Tree at all? Have you seen the silk ribbon that Barb sells? It comes in a red, a real pretty red, and a cream colored, and it's silk ribbon. I've used it on here. It's beautiful. I don't have it on here. And then I like to buy the little ribbon things that you can get from Michael's. So I have all of these ribbon. I have more ribbon, you guys, than I have a whole drawer full of little ribbons. It's no wonder I forgot the little vintage ones in the shoebox. I have a lot. You have not? You should go on there. I don't know if she carries it all the time, but it wasn't expensive, and you get quite a bit. It's just silk ribbon. It's really pretty too. You have some of it, Tina? So do you like it? I think it's beautiful. I like it a lot. And then I also bought Five Below rugs, and I don't have a Five Below here. I had to order it online and had these rugs shipped in, and it's those, I don't know, what do they call them? She calls it the Five Below rug, and she made her pumpkins out of them, where she took the ribbon and glued it around the plastic pumpkin head. I've done that. I took the rugs all apart and have a drawer full of those rugs that I took apart. I would like to do the tree that she did, the fabric tree, but I don't have room in here right now for that. So I'll wait. I'll just wait just a little bit. You do love it, Tina? Yeah, it is nice ribbon. Jen, you'll have to look at it. Look at the Shabby Tree and just see if she has it. It's usually there. Yeah, the rag ribbon rugs. Yes. I have some of those. They're a lot of fun too. Lots of material around here that I could use. And then my husband is loves denim jeans. And he gave me some of the ones. What did you say your oldest pair is? What is your oldest pair of jeans you have?
From the late 80s mid to late 80s.
Mid to late 80s. This man has his jeans from the mid to late 80s. Do they have any holes in them? Can I have them?
I got a couple pairs of 517s that are fairly decent stuff.
He has some 517s that I can use, evidently. Do you know what I want to do with the jeans?
Hundreds of dollars.
They're worth hundreds of dollars?
My opinion, yeah.
Well, in his opinion, they're worth hundreds of dollars, you guys. Well, then sell them, and I can buy more bling.
Oh.
I'm just teasing. That's so funny, though. Yeah, denim jeans, they do pay a lot of money for old denim jeans, you know, if you have them. But he likes to buy jeans, and so then I have lots of denim, is the point I'm making, that I can craft with. I loved Wendy's tag that she did with the little pocket and the lace. And Jen, I see you doing so many amazing smash can things. It's just amazing. I know, Tanya. And then, yes, antiques. Well, you know, we're antiques, Angel. He's way older than me, though. I'm only 61. He's 62. He's 6 months older than me. I always tease him. When he turns 62, I always tease him how he's so old. He's so much older than me. We're very young. We were 18 and 19 years old when we met and fell in love, you guys, and started our family. Here we are all these years later. He's still saving his jeans, and I'm still spending his money on bling. That's all right. We get along great, right? Ain't that right, Vern?
What?
You still buy lots of jeans, and I buy lots of bling. Yep. Anyway, well, listen, guys. I think my time is up, my 30 minutes. So thank you, you guys. I could just sit here and hang out with you guys. This is fun to sit here and relax and just look at the comments and have fun with you guys. I know, Jen, we gotta laugh, you guys. It's good to laugh. Laughter is such good medicine, you guys. So I hope that we helped you, relax tonight at the end of the day and laugh. And it's late for some of you. It's 11:30 on, Eastern Standard Time. So you guys go get some good rest. I'm not scheduled tomorrow for any lives, but I will be live. So I'll give you a heads up, keep your notifications on, and if nothing else, I will be on at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for that 30-minute time. I really like this. I might keep this time even after I'm done doing the 30 minutes. Good night, Ramona. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Some of you have been here on each of my lives, and I just love and appreciate you guys. You give me so much support, and I feel the love, and I appreciate you. Don't ever take that for granted. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not have this little business starting to fly. So thank you so, so much, and have a good night, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.